So we're gonna introduce a new segment this week. This is the Did You Know segment or whatever. And this is basically every week on the show, we're gonna have a segment where either me or Unc or both of us might have we're gonna did you know we're gonna introduce something to the world that you might never heard of this before. So it could be conspiracy, it could be some financial information. It could be some mental health information, something that can make you more successful in life. Just information in general, random information. Did you know? All right. So I'm gonna kick it off if you don't mind. Do you mind if I do the first one?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
All right. So do y'all know the story of Yakub?
Who?
Yakub.
Yakub?
Yeah, the story of Yakub.
Yahoo? No.
Yakub or Jacob.
Oh,
Jacob. Yeah, okay, yeah, facts. Okay, yeah.
Like from the Bible?
But
yeah.
But the NOI's version of Jacob.
Okay.
His name is Yakub, which was the person that created white people, supposedly, allegedly.
Yeah.
Yakub is the person that he spliced genes together with like different animals and shit and different races across the country that he had collected, and not across the country, but across the world that he had collected, and he spliced these genes together over years and years and years. I think it might have been like 200-300 years where his workers kept the process going until he finally created white people or whatever. I'm trying to find a better way to say it, but so this is not necessarily my beliefs. I'm just telling you this is literally what the NOI believes.
This thing like Frankenstein?
Yeah, this is what they believe. This is why they say white people are the devil, and this is their concept or their ideology about why they feel like white people are the devil. They don't feel like they are of earth or whatever. Yakub was part of a tribe. He got kicked out of a tribe, and he wanted to go back and fuck that tribe up. So he created an enemy for that tribe,
right,
or whatever, and then he released them. He released them into the world, or whatever. Okay, so that's just that's not even the did you know or whatever. That's just kind of to give you an idea about gene splicing. So
I definitely didn't know that. So I appreciate that. Yeah,
no problem. So the did you know is that did you know that it's an island called Plum Island that you're not allowed to go on because it's owned by the government or whatever. So you can't, no regular citizen without proper credentials can go on this island. And they're known for gene splicing. They're known for taking animals, 2 different animals or 3 different animals, putting them together and creating another creature or whatever. So when y'all get a chance, look up Plum Island. This is for the audience. Look up Plum Island and look at some of the creatures that allegedly were found on this island or whatever. So it's crazy looking shit. Where it's zebra with an anteater, like all type of crazy ass animals, bro. No bullshit. Plum Island.
Yeah, I ain't never heard of Plum Island before. I might check that out myself.
No bullshit.
I ain't never heard of that. Plum Island.
It's a few islands. It's an island called Snake Island that nobody you can go to it, but you're not gonna make it out that bitch where the whole island is infested with snakes. Like it's just snakes from top to bottom on that motherfucker.
Yeah, I heard of that one.
It's a few islands people can't go to. Where it's like it's an island of where it's some natives that ain't never been like interfered with. Like their culture and shit has never been affected by the outside world.
Yeah.
And they're scared to go in there because every time somebody go in there, they don't never come out that bitch.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Them niggas don't make it off the boat. They don't make it off the boat good. They hit your ass with a goddamn spear or an arrow.
Nah, facts. On some super old school weaponry on your ass. Nigga on some shit like
nigga hit your ass from the straw. Hey,
no bullshit, bro.
Hit your ass from the straw in the neck from 300 yards, bro, with precision.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, this world is so unexplainable, dog. Like, it's so huge and just so many. Did you know it's a free? Did you know? Did you know it's places in America with no gravity?
Huh?
It's places in America. It's a place in Phoenix, Arizona that you can go to. You can actually go to the spot, and you can
be
float,
floating,
nigga.
That's I ain't. I done been through Phoenix so much now.
Look, I'm finna put you, and I hope I didn't misquote that. I think it's Phoenix. We finna see right now though, but I'm about to call it out so people can go to this spot and we can get some pictures and shit or whatever. Real shit.
Damn, that's kind of crazy.
Hold on, real quick. I'm pulling it right now. Santa Cruz, not Phoenix. Santa Cruz, California. Santa Cruz, California. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Santa Cruz,
Yeah,
California.
you was close enough.
And it's called the Mystery Spot.
Hey, yo, isn't Antarctica one of those spots too, where they don't allow nobody to cross that field?
Yeah, you gotta be on. Basically, you gotta be a credentialed scientist, but you gotta be a scientist specifically for, like, you gotta work for the government. Like, you can't be like just a regular ass scientist and shit. Like, you gotta be assigned to Antarctica. And all the war in the world, nigga, and Antarctica is the only thing that the world can agree on. We fussing about oil and human trafficking and all this shit, but for some reason, humanity has decided that we ain't gonna fuck with Antarctica.
Man,
Why
do you think that is? Why do you think that is? What's
terrestrials? Goddamn, that's what I'm sticking with.
They say
that's home base.
They say it's an ice wall. They say that it's another side of Earth that we don't necessarily participate with.
So we on some Game of Thrones type shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Goddamn,
exactly. So the actual visual of the map is just only like a small portion of what the actual world is. This is what the theory is. Like I said, I don't know for sure about none of that shit. But the theory is that it's another world on this other side of Antarctica.
Man. Yeah, so, that's heavy that everybody is in agreement about that one thing.
Everybody's scared at the same time.
And them folks don't break it either. Like, that's the crazy part either. Like, you don't never hear about nobody going to war about Antarctica.
Because you know it's always one. It's always somebody gonna go test the waters or
nobody has done it. That's true.
Nobody fuck with it.
Yeah, that's true. I've never heard about nobody fucking with it. So
like now, like since TikTok been popular, you've been getting people like going out there on some shit like where you can only go so far. Like, so they'll go out there and try to pretend like, yeah, I'm in Antarctica. This is the da-da-da-da-da. But really, like, almost like Area 51, if y'all know what Area 51 is, like, you can go up to so far to Area 51, and it's like, all right, nigga, turn your stupid ass around. Like,
right.
You can't you can't go no further. And that's how Antarctica is. Like, you can be in Antarctica a little bit.
Yeah.
But like only so far.
Man, right. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, nigga. The world is unexplainable, bro.
Yeah.
Was it Liberia? Just found, they think they found the tomb of Cleopatra. They found an underground tunnel. I didn't even know that they never found her tomb.
That was my question. That's going to be my next question. I didn't know it was lost. I didn't know they didn't.
They never. How do you have such an intricate story about someone and you ain't never found no evidence of her?
You be making up shit, man.
Bro, these folks, they be making up shit, bro.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. White people good at that too. I just seen this article the other day talking about they done found 100 coffins and they think they could be kings and queens and shit. I'm like, bro, do not. do not open that shit in 2022, bro. The way this shit been going, don't open that shit, bro.
Yeah.
It's gonna be all, man. It's gonna be all kind of magic activated out here.
And see, but the thing about with I hate saying white people, but it is mostly
It
white
is.
people.
It
I'm
is.
sorry. It is mostly white people.
They
But
good. They
when,
good for discovering some shit.
when they find some shit on some archaeology shit, my issue is that because you found it, now you're the creator of it. You get what I'm saying? So like now you can just say, yeah, I found this rock and this is what it means. Like, it's like, nigga, how the fuck?
They do the same shit.
Nigga ain't got no documents, no parchments. Goddamn.
Nigga just got a rock with some lines.
And you don't
say,
think
that's a fossil. Nigga name it. Nigga give it a name. Oh, that's a fossil. Like how the hell? How the hell?
This was the T-Rex head ass. Do you see the skull on this guy? That was the T-Rex.
Right.
How do you know that? Like, how do you know that, bro?
What lab you got that out
there? T-Rex.
Like, you don't find that suspicious? And then I see an article talking about that now all dinosaurs were birds.
Oh,
bro, they switch it every 10 years, bro. I told you, they switch it every 10 years. You know, in the next 10 years, every dinosaur was a rat.
Right. Now dinosaurs were covered in feathers.
Man.
What? What kind of science you done goddamn created that can tell you from a rock, not from the bones, but from the rock around the bone disintegrated.
Right.
The bone don't exist.
Right.
A fossil is a rock.
Right.
With imprints of. So what science that you done created, nigga, that can tell you that a feather was on this motherfucker, bro?
Bro, let me find out ostriches are descendants of dinosaurs. It's the ostrich, bro.
That big ass ostriches running around there.
a 10-foot ostrich. I'm crying, bro.
Big ass ostrich just running around there.
Oh man, nigga said an ostrich.
Oh shit. Emu, goddamn. That's funny as hell.
They just make up stuff, bro. And I realize though,
I hate to say white people, but it's mainly white people who do
it's mostly white people, bro.
Be going to everybody else's country talking about they discovered some shit.
Hey, we said that you talked about that last week.
Like, bro, how you discover some shit with people already there? That just it doesn't make sense, bro. It's like, yeah, I'm already here. Not only am I already here, but I'm already here with a society, nigga.
Right. Like, we already established.
We got a real world happening.
Like we got that at the same time.
All culture and all. Y'all talking about y'all discover some shit.
Yeah.
Like,
and then recreate the whole culture of that nation, of that land.
Oh yeah, they gonna do that.
Call it yours.
Yeah, they gonna do that.
Man,
they invented that.
They hell no.
Hey man, they Christopher Columbus everything, man. Cristobal Colombo, everything.
Everything, bro. Everything, bro. Out of all the goddamn shit they changing, all these rules and LGBT and all, ain't nobody took away Christopher Columbus Day.
Right.
Man, he definitely don't need. That's like giving R. Kelly a day.